Hi, good morning. Is it good morning? Sorry. Hi, this is. Well, my camera has not really the best quality in the world. I know that. As long as you can see it, it's fine, right? It's fucking hot here in my room. Hi again. There's a lot of highs going on here. My name is Laika and I am 23 years old and I'm from Philippines. Yeah, this past few days I'm very fond of Kristen Stewart's interviews, movies, and anything that involves her. And you know, when we're fond of something, we would just unconsciously imitate whatever they're doing. You know, they would have an influence to us unconsciously. And I was just like answering different. I was just pretending, although I was already doing that before, but recently I'm doing it again. My dream is to be an actress, and so I was just like pretending that I'm answering some questions about my character, about the process, and how it's crazy, it's insane, but that's my dream, and it's not a bad thing, right? Like, we all have it in us. And earlier, like literally just 20 minutes ago, I was trying to like answer an interview once again. I just thought that I want to ask you some real questions, you know. What if like I would just like Google some questions and try to answer them? And I did. I googled ask me hard questions and I found this site, 21 hard questions to ask yourself and to answer honestly. And I thought that this is very, very interesting. What if I record myself while answering this? And yeah, here I am recording myself. So let's do that. I will ask myself some questions that is written here and I will answer it honestly. If I like it, and I will upload it. If I don't, then I'll just keep it for myself. There's nothing to lose, right? So here it goes. Okay, here we are. Question number one. Do you feel like you've lived this same day many times before? Well, yeah, actually, I've always like pictured myself being in my room alone with my thoughts and doing everything that I wanted to do without the fear of being judged and looking weird in front of many people. And yesterday, I just thought to myself that, oh my god, this is such a cute moment. I was just picturing it when I was like young, and now it's happening. It's kind of like a dream for me to watch a movie with a dimmed light, and I was just walking here in my room with my cute socks and trying to pretend that I'm a leading lady in a movie, and trying to pretend that I'm living in a cute city with a city light on my view, and I'm just good at that, you know, dreaming and imagining things. So that's what I did. Yeah. And yeah, now I could say that, yeah, I pictured myself that I would live this day because although I don't have money, which concerns a lot of people, I have all the time to be as creative as much as I want and to create all the things that I want to do. I can create things without being pressured of being left out, or without the pressure of creating something that would fit the society's standards, you know. I was just like genuinely creating and playing around, letting all of these parts of me unfold, and it feels like I'm unstoppable, which I cannot do when I'm in front of everybody. Like, I cannot unleash that. I can only do that when I'm alone here in my room. And so like, yeah, I feel like I've lived this same day many times before. I'm not hating it, though sometimes like it kind of feels like I'm losing my mind because I'm just alone talking to none but my cameras. But I am genuinely me. I'm like discovering a lot about myself more. I'm not like, now I'm just like this, and so I don't think I would like be myself around people, like,
which I cannot do when I'm in front of everybody.
I don't know about that. Maybe it would work for me, but for now, by far, this setting, this cute dream of mine that is already happening, except for the money part. So, yeah. Question number 2: are you living the life of your dreams? I am. Kind of. I'm slowly going there, I think. I am slowly going there. Like, I can do the things now that my younger self could not do. If I would tell her right now that, girl, we can do this, she would be like shocked. Like, you can? Oh my god, that's just so unreal. But yeah, Like, I've edited videos that I could say I'm satisfied. I've created songs that I could say I'm satisfied, and I have grown and having all these perspective of life and thoughts that I could say I am satisfied, you know. So despite this bothersome, despite this worry of me being unemployed and a disappointment to everybody, because I'm not telling them what is going on in my head. They all just thought that I'm just doing nothing. But in reality, I'm doing a lot of things here in my room. Despite of me having that worry and concern, I could still say that I have somehow lived my dream life. Like, I have created a lot of songs from the very, very scratch, like literally from the scratch. Like, I just taught myself how to do that. You know, it's so fucking confusing and frustrating that I fucking don't know this, and I don't know who to ask questions if I'm doing it right or wrong, but I figure it out, and that's something that I'm very, very proud that, although the quality is not really as good as all those professionals, of course, but as a beginner and as a person who started from scratch, from literally zero knowledge on how to do it, it is kind of like incredible and amazing and what do you call it, impressive. That's the word. It's kind of like impressive. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. Number 3. I'll just answer 5 questions, by the way. So, number 3. What would you do if fear was not a factor and you could not fail? God, that was a nice question. What would I do if fear was not a factor? Girl, I would like go to Manila or Hollywood, and I would like go and audition. I would audition. Acting, singing, dancing, whatever. I would just show myself out there and show to them that I have this, that I can, you know. That other than that, I would well, actually, those things that I answered earlier, it's not just the fear of failing that's stopping me, it's actually also the money and the budget. Like, literally, it's like that. I mean, I could do it. Like, I could go on audition if there's audition right now. I could do it. There's just no opportunity here in our city. But I would do anything. I would do so. If I could do something here in our city without the fear of failing or like fear generally, I would probably like get my guitar and speaker and sing in public and just genuinely singing my heart out to everybody. Yeah. Okay, next question. Question number 4. What were you doing when you felt most passionate and alive? Singing, creating, writing songs, producing, editing videos, telling a story and making videos like this, and journaling, and learning from those people who I wanted to be. You know, that's the thing that I've learned here in life. Like, there's a lot of advices and guidance on how to live your life, but the thing that I've really learned is that you listen to the advice of those people that you wanted to end up like, you know, because like it's so irrelevant when you like listen to the advice of military on how to like hold a gun and fight, you know, when that's not really your interest. Like, how it's a cool thing though, but it's something that you don't want to like commit your whole life into, right? Yeah. I'm so far as the question. The things that I'm doing when I felt most passionate in life is singing and playing my guitar and freestyling, creating a song like this. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Yeah, I have this song called Tell Me, which I really love. Tell me everything. Oh my god, I forgot the fucking chords. Tell me your insecurities. Tell me all your deepest secrets and all your strengths and weakness and everything you hate. 'Cause I'd love to know you more than anyone else. I kind of forgot the chords, but it's kind of like that. You can check that out on YouTube. And also this one. Let's go to. I fucking forgot the chords to my own fucking song. But it's kind of like,
Let's go to a place where we can be free. Go to a place where there's only you and me. So come home to me.
that's one of my first few songs that I wrote. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing when I felt most passionate in life. And I'm very, very much willing to commit to it. Like, I can do that for the rest of my life. Yeah. Question number 5. What are you most grateful for? Having this talent and experiencing this process called creativity. Like, it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever felt. The magic of creating, and just like, you know, when the ideas are just like striking you and you're just wondering, where the fuck did that came from? That's so amazing. Just like, oh wow, oh my god, I have this idea, I did this came from my head. It's like amazing and shocking and astonishing, you know. It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever felt and that I've ever discovered about myself. And yeah, and the magic of art. I just love art so much. It's just the most soulful thing that you could ever feel. I just told earlier that I'm going to answer 5 questions, but now I'm down to question number 6, which I am about to answer, so let's just answer this anyway. Question number 6. What causes you stress in your life? What causes me stress in my life is financial support. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, for those of you who don't know, of course you don't know, just to inform you, I wasn't like born in the most privileged way that I could possibly can. You know, I can't just have this in an instant and just make this thing happen in an instant. You know, I'm the eldest, and as being the eldest in an Asian family, like, you're expected. It's not that kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a responsibility, but also like you're expected to like be a breadwinner in the family, to take place in your parents' take a place in your parents' place. How do you say it? It's like that. You get the point. But yeah, that's the thing that stresses me out. Where I'm thinking that study psychology and maybe I wouldn't find myself as horrible as I would be in those jobs, that it is clearly not for me. So, like, I wanted my dream to be my career, but yeah, I've heard this a lot of times from my parents, friends, cousins, that what is it that you really want? Like, we don't want anything. And I couldn't just tell them that I wanted to be an actress, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be in the entertainment industry. That's what I want to do. Because, like, girl, I had zero experience. The only thing that I'm bringing is my dream and love for this thing. Yeah. Right now I'm just doing whatever that makes me feel happy, you know, somehow. Yeah, that's that. Let's go down to question number 7 anyway. Am I truly proud of the person that I am? I am proud of the person that I am right now. I am. And I will forever thank my 20-year-old self for fighting for this dream, for always showing up despite the confusion. Although I couldn't really say that I made it, you know. I get it. I don't have that huge audience. I know that. I'm very much aware of that. But the thing that I'm celebrating is me creating a song that is actually so confusing to me. And that process is like a puzzle to me, you know? It's something that I'm not very sure if I can do it. Yeah, with like not regretting anything. I will forever be proud of my 20-year-old self, 21-year-old self, 22-year-old self. We're always choosing to continue becoming the person that I want to become. Yeah. Okay, let's just go to another question. Question number 8. Are there any toxic relationships in my life that need to be dealt with? I don't want to talk about that, you know. There are people, and I could not avoid them. I wanted to like just take a break from them, and I'm like, you know, do my thing here first, and you do yours. I'm not going to deal with you. But yeah, I still love them though. I just have to like take a step back from them a little bit. So yeah. Question number 9. Am I too hard on myself or not hard enough? I would say I am too hard on myself. There are countless times that I'm beating myself for not meeting the expectations that I want, which is a good thing, you know, which would lead to not giving a mediocre performance or works, because I don't want that. Nobody wants that. And so being hard on yourself is kind of like necessary to have a clean work, a work that you would be satisfied even if it's 5 years from now. Like, you would look back to it and you would not cringe at it. That's a bird. I would always feel guilty giving myself a rest. Like, I feel like I'm not hardworking enough. I just lay there with zero energy and ideas, but crying and just like, oh my god, I'm not doing anything. I'm such a lazy person. Why am I like this? But when I did try to like give myself a rest without guilt, I just naturally went back to work with fresh ideas, and I was just like shocked. This just happened recently. I was just like, wow, so I really do need that rest, right? And yeah. Question number 10. What worries me the most about my future? What worries me the most about the future is me being fully drowned in this fear of what is there. I'm worried that I might not live my whole life because I'm too scared. Yeah. Let's just go to question number 11. What dreams have I given up on? I don't know. I think the body having a thin waist like everybody else, because I realize that we have different body types, right? Although I haven't stopped working out. Yeah, that's... But now we're on to 12. What do I need to change about myself? What do I need to change about myself? I think it's the discipline, the control, and to stop being distracted by all these things that's happening. That's what I need to change about myself. To focus on my own growth and grasp. To stop trying to impress other people and just start to genuinely do things with this pure intention and love, and just showing myself out there. Like, what could go wrong if you're going to show your true self out there? Like, would you believe them if they would tell you that's not how you should behave? You know, you should behave like this because it's way more acceptable than... Fuck that, man. Like, girl, that's not the thing for me. You know, it's kind of like nonsense when you force me to think the way you think. It's just... No, so that's what I need to change about myself, to stop trying to fit into the society standards, or to be like pleasing in society's eye. Okay, question number 13. What do I want to be remembered for at the end of my life? I want to be remembered by how a random person on the internet could make you feel that you're seen, because I also wanted to give this kind of feeling that all the artists that comforted me and made me feel seen. Yeah, I also wanted to... What the fuck am I talking? I forgot. There's someone out there. Someone out there is like you. You're not alone. You're not weird. You're not an outcast. You're just in the wrong environment, and that's horrible, but I'm here. I know what you feel, and we can get some coffee sometimes. You know? Yeah. Number 14. Am I in control of my life? I am in control of my life now. Like, if I would answer this last year, I'd probably say, no, I'm not. And I would just burst crying. But for now, I am in control of my life, I could say. And I'm scared that I might take advantage of it. I hope I wouldn't take advantage of it. I hope I would use every single time I have to learn and grow in the path that I wanted to take. What makes me happy? Question number 15. What makes me happy? What makes me happy is listening to my songs. Creating. That's what makes me happy. Singing. And watching a lot of movies that are well written, and that came from those people who are genuinely, passionately, weirdly what word is that? Committed to storytelling. That's what makes me happy. And learn from them. Yeah, that's it for now. yeah, that's it for now. I have answered again.
Yeah, that's it for now. I have answered 15 questions that I searched on Google, and I hope you're entertained. If you reach this end of the video, wow, thank you. It's crazy that you took time to listen to me talking like a weirdo girl who's pretending to have an interview. Yeah, that's my answers to those 15 questions. It was 21 though, but I just decided to take 15 because it's too long.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. I have answered 15 hard questions to ask myself.
Yeah, wow, that's so cool that I did that and filmed that at the same time. Always have that pure intention. You could never go wrong to that.
Bye.